Hello, my name is Juan Reveles, and I am an Anaheim Sergeant and the Supervisor for the Orange County Human Trafficking Task Force. I want to take a few moments to inform you and bring you up to speed of what the landscape looks like for the pimping and human trafficking problem here in Orange County, and by extension in Southern California. And for those of you that are new to this topic, I want to take a few moments to kind of give you how it manifests itself here in Orange County. It takes place on the streets, hotels, motels, illicit massage parlors, residential brothels, escort agencies, and to some degree adult clubs. I want to concentrate on what is happening here at our hotels and motels. I can tell you that there is no other business that has more of an impact on the success or failures of our investigations than the hotel industry or the hospitality industry. They are unwitting participants in this problem, and therefore it is absolutely critical that management is trained to look for the red flags, notice the red flags, and develop protocols within each organization as to how they're going to report that information to law enforcement. Now, what happened over the last year because of the health crisis, massage parlors were forced to close because of the state orders on businesses closing. Well, that didn't slow it down. What we noticed that a lot of it shifted more to the hotels and motels and to some degree residential brothels. So that is what I'm saying, is that it was already occurring a lot because the street prostitution with the advent of the internet has shifted to the hotel industry. And now you have this next shift. Whether it remains there or goes back to pre-COVID practices remains to be seen. Now, as I mentioned, the industry is in dire need of training, but as a supervisor for our task force, I can tell you it's the same way for sergeants from vice units or other task forces. We find ourselves where we are so busy in dealing with the problem that we really don't have time to do that very important and essential training. This is where we're very fortunate here in Orange County, where we have citizens involved in this fight to assist us. And by that I mean the I-5 Freedom Network and the work that Brenda and her team does to assist us in this very critical need to get that information to the hospitality industry. I can't thank her enough, and every time we meet, I really give her my appreciations for the help that she gives us, because every little bit helps. How do I know it's working? Because very, very few times do we have issues with hotels and providing us information, rooms, any other type of information that we require. And many times we end up recovering the adult or the juvenile victim, which just happened this last weekend. So thank you, Brenda, and your team for all the work that your organization does. And I can tell you that it doesn't go unnoticed, and we see its results every time we make contact across the county. I also know how fortunate we are because I experience the difference between an investigation at a hotel or motel here in Orange County and as we go to other counties and outside up in Northern California. So thank you, Brenda, and for all those of you that are listening, please continue to support such a wonderful organization that is really making an impact on this wide and horrific problem. Thank you.